Hello and welcome back to Solstheim. In the last episode, we cleared out Japheth's Folly and helped the East Empire Company with their branch in Windhelm. And as I said last time, we were headed to Solstheim in this episode, namely for the sake of seeing what R'hllor have discovered at Colbjorn Barrow. You'll remember that we've been here over 2 times so far, and each time we've gotten the message that R'hllor needs our help. So what I did off camera was essentially travel to Raven Rock as the first thing, then store some items, sell some other items, and on the way over here I met a couple of Skull Hunters who were attempting to challenge a Netch, and during that fight I leveled up. Okay. Let's see. I don't really need any of them per se. I have good health and Magicka is also pretty decent. We could always carry some more. So, now I remember mentioning to myself that I was bothered by not being able to zoom in. So this is a much needed perk. Alright, R'hllor, what have you got?
And now you're back. Great. Just great.
What is it this time?
Qa'Rajh again. I mean, we should have expected it, right? What else do you find in these damned crypts but waves and waves of Qa'Rajh? At least 6 of the diggers are dead. The rest of them ran off, and I don't blame them. You've had some luck with these things before. Do you think you could go back in? See if anyone's still alive.
Yep. I have a feeling that they are not, but, well, let's wait and see, and... Where's the entrance? There it is. My hope for those miners isn't exactly great. I doubt very much that they are alive. But, well, I have been wrong before, and I don't mind admitting when I am. So, if a miner shows up alive, well, I will admit that I was wrong. Okay. Now, I don't think there would be any... Yeah. Ooh. I like the design of those boots. They look comfy. Well, the loot haven't respawned. But perhaps new loot have been uncovered. It is worth... Okay. I hear Dawnguard. Where you at? You're on... Oh man, I love being able to zoom again. Come on, step out into the light. Oh, you know, just stand there, that'll do. What? Yes, you discovered a body. Congratulations. Ow! Son of a biscuit! Enemy down. Whoop. Oh. Alright, that dealt with that. Ooh, that is pretty. That is not so much. But if nothing else, it's an... Oh!
You have many things
Oh!
I wish to buy. Ah, sweet oblivion, soon shall return.
There's one behind me, isn't there? Yeah, I figured. Alright, enough of that.
Whoosh!
Job done. Okay. Up. Whoa. Well, that should help us get our armor level up. Though unfortunately we are not wielding anything heavy armor, so that skill won't go up. Yeah, no. Nope. No treasure. Okay. Oh, cool. But I don't need it. No, did not need that either. You can have two. Oh. He's got nowhere to move. Down you go. We're getting closer to a wall. Yeah, but with all the Draugrs here, they are definitely not alive anymore. Oh! There'll be none of that in here, no. Another? Really? Brayden. Azidal's descent. This seems important. There was a mention of Tharthal. Yoink. What?
Whoosh!
Stop bothering me. Really? What can see me now? What? It's above me. Interesting. Ooh, hello, ugly.
Whoosh!
Not sure exactly what happened there, but... Ooh, someone is walking about. Oh, hello. Why were you marked as a clue? You clearly weren't. Huh. No. There we go. Trap disarmed. Yep. Wow. Okay, we got a puzzle. It's been a while since we had a good puzzle. Well, okay, let's see. Did that do something back here? There are other stonework and such. I wouldn't be surprised if some of it was moving. Like that wall and that wall. Okay, so that was not the right one. Okay. How about this? No! That was in fact not correct either. Ha! How did a miner get all the way up here? Oh.
Whoosh!
I ain't having it. Ow! Out of my face! How do you miss from that shorter range? Wonder where that gold came from. Maybe it was on the shelf here? Oh, so that leads back out there. I was kind of hoping I would get something new, but apparently that was not the case. Okay. Mirelli. Mother, I understand your worries, but there's really nothing that should frighten you that much. The first crew working here was a bunch of idiots and milk drinkers who didn't know how to watch their own backs. We might run into some trouble, but I've handled trouble before. The one who hired us, Rallis, is a bit of an odd one. I'm keeping an eye on him, though, so don't add that to your fretting. We'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Just worry about you and Father, and let me worry about myself. We'll talk when I'm home. There should be money and clothes with this, and if it's missing, you should take it out of the courier's hide. Yours, Mirelli. Ooh. Sorry about that, Mirelli. What does this thing do? Nothing Oh, it opened here. Asidal's Ring of Necromancy. Yoink! That seems important. Wonder what it does. Whenever a creature you have reanimated takes damage, they explode for 50 points of frost damage and die. I mean, that's kind of like the exploding flaming familiar that you can summon. Not particularly useful, but it has its own charm. In a way. Alright. Don't expect there to be more, but being prepared never hurts. Have never hurt anyone. Was that? Oh, that was an arrow. Get. Whoop. Don't want the bow. It's been a long time since an ancient Nordic bow was worth for me taking. So if there wasn't reason to cast suspicion... So, if there wasn't reason to cast suspicion on Rallis before, there most certainly is now. But let's see what he has to say.
Any news?
I have defeated the Dawnguard and located the missing miners. They're dead.
I should have figured. Damn. Well, at least we can get back to work. But hazard pay keeps piling up, and this won't be getting any cheaper. I'm going to hire some mercenaries this time, too. Having some people around who know how to fight should. Well, it'll set the miners at ease. And hopefully keep them alive. But they won't be cheap either. It's going to hit 3,000 this time, I'm afraid. Have you got that on you?
Here, this had better be
We're
working.
going to be making this back 50-fold, partner. Trust me on this. I'll go hire a new crew and some brawny types to keep them safe. Come back and check in on us. Nothing can stop us this time.
Oh boy. You're a basket case, Raz. Well, I don't think we can actually make it to our secondary option, but that's okay, because that one definitely deserves an episode of its own, if I'm not... Oh, we got... What is that? It's like some... Oh, ash hoppers. Where are you going? Get out of my face! Well... the fact that I can get alchemical reagents is definitely worth the while. Now what was that on fire up there? What? That's a netch. But what is making those booms? Something big and heavy like. Something that I don't want to tangle with. Probably. A scorch mark. I don't like the looks of that. Could there be treasure in there? There could, but there isn't. Oh. Have I not discovered this? Oh, there's a Dwemer ruin as well. Well, we might as well discover them. Don't think I'll be heading in. Oh. Whoop. So, what is this place? A tower? Or a fort? How would I miss an entire fortification? I don't see it. Where's it at? Oh! So, wait. So even though that's the actual tower, the marker is down here? Curious and... oh! A staircase. And this is... oh! Ashborn. Ask spawn. Yeah, run away. You have no way of healing, so... go on. Run away. Can you not? What? The good thing is that Ashborn don't have any healing abilities whatsoever. And another good thing is that they are consistent of ores. Some more useful than others. Have I already learned all the things about Spawn Ash? Apparently. Well, no need to take more of it then. Alright, my ashen-colored friend. Or what's left of you. Corundamore. Ruby! Okay. High Point Tower. Interesting. What have we here? Well, not much. I don't seem to be able to enter. Unless there's a secret door somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Maybe, just maybe, the entrance into the tower is actually in the actual tower. Worth a shot. And we have some time left in this episode, so that what? Is it even accessible? Well, we shall find out. Hello? Well, it have definitely collapsed well and proper. Hearthstone. It is just high enough that I can't get in. At least not from this side. Oh well. Should be a bit careful. I still haven't found whoever it was throwing fireballs. And I don't think it was the Ashborn alone. An encounter you'll often see on Solstheim is an ice mage and a fire mage duking it out. Usually with the fire mage as the victor. What? Oh.
Whoosh!
Get back here. What are you running to? Well, that solved that. That could have been who was throwing fireballs. Well, there's a Dwemer ruin nearby. Let's see what that is. So as you can see, I have not really been scouring the wilds of Solstheim very thoroughly. Ooh, a spider nest. Well, let's see. Are there any spiders? Doesn't look like it, actually. Ah, butterflies. Yeah, I don't think any of these eggs are actually active. The geode? No. I have all the gems I could ever want. There's a dragon aboard. Ah. Well, there is the Dwemer ruin, alright. Oh. And the tomb that we're supposed to meet next time is also on the horizon. But let's discover this first. Ah, I had figured there to be reavers here, what with these tents and all, but well, there's no one here, at least so far. This place is Qa'Rajh. Wait a minute. Don't I have something like that, something with that name in my inventory? Hold on. That would be miscellaneous? Oh, Qa'Rajh's resonance gem. This must be important for this place then. Ooh, interesting. What is down here? If anything other than the lift. We're not gonna go in. Oh, haha! Nice! Yeah, this is definitely a point of interest. Perhaps when we're done with Varlok's tomb. But Varlok's tomb is first and the foremost important site. So I will meet you closer to that in the next episode. But until then, take care.